just realized my stream has been on my stream start tab the entire time and it missed all the first action.
You're terrible.
Including the Zeus perspective of that Spetsnaz raid.
We have established that there's light infantry presence at
Haven't used Zeus for like a long time.
Surpassing OP2. We're now moving to establish possible hide in that direction.
Haven't copies. Sorry, streamed, not Zeus.
Yeah. I got puppy on the brain. I had a phone call with a breeder for a German Shepherd today.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Purebred?
Yeah.
Watch the health issues of those.
Yeah, they're
Especially
good.
the eyes.
Hips too. Keep going.
Yeah, hips and skin are the big ones. As long as the parents are health checked. This one has pure German bloodlines.
Yes, the most efficient.
Das is good. One of my tattoo artists had to put her German Shepherd puppy down at 2 years because of hip problems.
Yeah.
You're that friendly with your fucking tattoo artist?
She wouldn't shut up.
She wanted the D, bro.
She wore a fucking fuzzy tail in the tattoo shop.
What?
Just do her doggy, homie.
No, don't give any more information to Coblo.
TOS,
No,
TOS.
I'm not interested.
Break contact, pop smoke.
She gave me a good tattoo though.
Think anything gonna happen?
I only had the one from her though, because
God, could you imagine if fire ants were modeled?
Oh my god, I'd be fucking terrified.
She also wore bunny ears, or not bunny ears, correction, cat ears.
Buddy mine lay down at a ORV
This just gets
before
scarier
doing
and
a recce,
scarier as you keep talking.
and he had his combat pants unzipped because it was bloody hot out. And a fire ant went inside his pants and grabbed onto his nutsack through his boxers.
No.
And so he stood up and the thing was still hanging off. No.
The worst place I've been with
thing.
ants is Georgia. Like, you can't walk fucking 15 feet without there being an anthill.
We do have a well-beaten path through stretching south to north. We're going to cross westbound, cross it, get into the valley, and work our way north.
Oh.
Need to be that guy, but watch spacing.
Spacing, never heard of her. She must be a new girl down there at the club.
Oh, Havoc.
Go ahead, Havoc.
Be advised, we're just southeast
It's fine.
of RP-13.
The airstrikes took out the artillery from what I heard on comms.
Location here.
They wouldn't have any backup mortars or anything, right?
Or a
Go
GP25.
copies. It's coming up on main MSR.
See, it'll only hurt me if it hits me in the back because I have no backplate.
Is this the main
Gonna
service
save
road?
that clip.
Okay, listen here.
Man, I have all my PPE on, including eye protection. I can't die.
You might die, but the insurance will cover you at least.
Alright, button it up for this cross. Red, you're gonna cross, blue's set.
Red's cross.
Alright, blue, let's boogie.
That.
And you cross.
I'm coming.
So please periodically look around, like really good in-depth look around, because I mean last time we were literally walked up on by a patrol squad on an OP. So just because we're in the middle of the bare wilderness doesn't mean that they're not going to be like, ooh, what's this? You know?
100%.
He's underage candy.
What?
I also had 7.62, so.
Anyone got the phone number for the Livonian police?
I think they surrendered their service pistols.
555-867-5309.
Please tell me that's Spartanburg.
I'm gonna throw you out if you don't know what that is.
Does Hats being here constitute a child soldier? Because that's kind of a war crime.
If he has a parent's signature, it's fine.
We also haven't hopped him up
I
on
got
drugs,
my
so...
mom's signature before I went on this field trip, it's okay.
Yeah, he only snorted Bang Bang once.
He got his permission slip signed to you, so it's alright.
If you don't know what Bang Bang is, I'm upset with you.
I don't even know what the phone number is that Dan just quoted, so we're just gonna start there.
Bang Bang is gunpowder and cocaine mixed.
Yeah, no, I know what that is.
867-5309.
867-5309.
Better not lose that number.
I have no idea what that is.
At least
Oh my
somebody
God.
fucking knows.
We
Is
have
it
to
an
teach
American
somebody
thing?
this again, Dan.
Is this an American thing? Like an American ad?
We've had this discussion.
Dude, I know what it
We're
is.
holding short OP24 offset southeast in the tree line.
Alright, you speak for yourself. I'm kind of like tall, like 5'10".
Excellent. I need to look up something for tuned real quick while we're there.
I'm just kind of curious. I don't know what this number is either.
I fucking hate you.
David?
What? I don't know. I'm curious.
Hold up, that's security.
You uncultured swine.
What is it, like the number for Better Call Saul or something? Like,
How do I know what it is?
Would you just
Oh,
tell me
man.
what it is? I'll probably know the reference.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Holding short, RP24.
No, you won't, because I literally just sang the song.
Then progress north, RP25.
What is it? I haven't watched TV in a while.
The song.
What's it?
Any contact out of you guys yet?
Is it an actual song? Or like a jingle?
Negative contact on us. We saw
Actual
one
song.
EI in a roof at our possible op 4 that we passed.
I don't know. I don't know pop
We
culture.
did
I know
investigate
gaming
further,
culture, but
moving towards possible hide.
Was it because you're a gamer?
I am actually. I dominate at Super Smash Bros.
Copy all, we're pushing
I'm
up.
alt F4ing.
Everybody put competitive
Okay, so
Total
special
copies. We're
experience.
1.8 kilometers out of the possible hide mark.
Red to getting. Let's go.
Getting the get.
Reference your data link.
Go to man.
get, boy! Boy, you better get your get! Get to getting.
Odin to mayhem.
Yeah, Toon, you'll have to wait and reference your data link afterwards.
Yeah, I've
Might
never
be-
heard
might
of
be
this.
an
This
issue.
seems like it was like way before I was born.
Or Koval will just play it over the radio.
Jonathan, that call was for us.
Answer it then.
God. Mamson!
Vanguard, on behalf of Mayhem, go ahead and send your traffic. They are listening the net, despite what it may seem.
Odin copies. There's going to update mayhem. Havoc is moving past RP3, investigating the northeast possible op 4 location.
Vanguard, apparently still on behalf of
stop it,
Mayhem,
I have
copy
no
your
fear.
traffic. Tango Mike.
So what year did this come out?
There's that.
What year did you come out?
96?
Odin Havoc.
You been gay since you were born?
2020.
Interesting.
Sit rep, how's your recon?
I have no answer.
If I recall, it was either 72 or 73.
We have one gas in sight. We're trying to get untie our rounds onto this site to see what we can see. Hang tight.
Roger that. Lean towards caution.
Yeah, the gas spotted us. We are in contact. We're about to break contact though.
Havoc is once again in contact.
Beautiful. And
Odin
we're
copies.
130 meters out from OP25.
How do they keep getting in contact?
Not super stealthy like us.
What he said. Just remember who we have with us. Don't get too cocky.
Nah, he's a pussy, he won't do anything.
Well, time to face a T-100.
Okay, my power is definitely going to go out before this mission's over. It's like the third brownout in like the last 20 minutes.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I saw your video. It's very flashy.
Ivan Sergey, fire mission?
Yeah.
Wrong net.
We're in before red eyes of T90 show up.
John, you want us to make direct for the possible hide location? Offset, either south or east.
Yeah, from just head up the south side.
Gotcha. Northern ingress then.
That ravine we just walked through wouldn't be a terrible spot for a hide.
No, it isn't, but if they're on that ASR there, they can look basically out the window and see it, so.
Then we just smile and wave and make them think we're just happy campers.
Then I make them eat RPG.
I know, Mog, you might not know how to do infantry things, but you generally don't want to purposefully engage enemies from your hide unless you're planning on moving it immediately.
I mean, if they're looking out their fucking window at us, I think it's time to engage.
Deepest swamp on the thickest forest, on the steepest hill, on the tallest mountain. Yeah, that's where we're gonna put the hide.
Actually, you never put a hide on a mountain. It's pretty fucking stupid.
By the looks of it, where the possible hide location is marked, it looks like this ASR that we just crossed is kind of on the same level of it, kind of on the saddle between the ridge that we were just on and the ridge we're crossing onto.
See you from the road into your hide. Obviously your cam wasn't very good there too.
Go ahead, Havoc.
On our exfil from the site, we got jumped by a squad from the west. We're engaging them and we're going to push through them and try to move west closer to friendly forces.
Pretty much red's south of possible hide marker. 30 feet.
Updated.
Copy, just have a look around, see if the ground's alright. It looks like it might be okay up here.
I mean, it's a hilltop with medium defilades within. Some stretch downward the mountain, not a whole lot of clearance, but
yes,
for the most part it looks okay.
No, it's a perfect spot, man.
Map would be preferable.
Yeah, we're just gonna see where we can get that drop in.
Right here where I'm standing.
If we put a hide through, we'd have to put it on the northeast side. Seeing as if I look south-southwest, I can see the pretty much mountain straight through the tree line that we just came off of. And the one to the west of it as well. So unless we had a good amount of camo netting for all of our equipment, may not be the best spot. Or we find a nice defilade.
There's almost nowhere on this map where you're not going to be able to see a road.
Actually, yeah, northbound of the marker, give or take 100 meters, we got a nice opening here.
I like this spot.
About where Fitz is now is actually pretty good. You'd have to be pretty well directly overhead to see down into it. Right over in here. Actually, this might be better. Right here.
By all the fallen trees?
Yeah. Yeah, right on where the mark's at. It's actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
And to the north of it, Tally Mountain 392, give or take 120 meters, we got a pretty good opening. It has a somewhat shallow decline northbound, but it should be good for drops and whatnot.
Copy, can you see the mill from where you are?
Stand by.
Odin Mayhem.
Hind just passed Odin south of us, going towards the west. I think
From my visual,
going to say south of you guys.
rough, but I can see through the tree line.
Copy all. We've arrived at the hide site. It's actually very good terrain for it. Once you guys make it here, you can decide. We're gonna go ahead and scout down towards the mill.
Odin copies. Engaged right now with a gas potential for site. They're going to try to make it to the potential hide site that is closest to them in the middle of the south part of the map.
Solid copy on all. Mark is accurate to probably about 3 meters on the height as well, so we're going to progress northwest this time.
Roger that.
Okay, let's start get to stepping towards the mill here, see what we can find down there, and we'll rally back up here.
John, you want to come northbound, see this opening? We also have somewhat of a eyes on the sawmill.
Yeah, coming up now.
Bearing 315, range approximately 392 meters, right in the tree line.
Odin, ma'am.
Odin, this is Mayhem, go ahead.
We are 1 kilometer away from the hide spot, just about to the southeast.
Solid copy. We're just getting eyes on the mill from our position. We're probably going to push towards this way as well.
If we don't get any contact from here until then.
Everybody here.
Odin Havoc.
Semper Havoc.
I think we're out of short range for you guys. Are you trying to transmit?
Negative. Not at this time.
Odin, Havoc RTO.
Semper Havoc.
What's your status at this point?
Havoc's currently troops in contact. We are evading enemy fire this time.
Odin copies. Are you with them or are you still separated from them?
I am with them.
Roger that. Keep us updated over long range.
And work our way westbound into the ridge, starting the bottom canyon there, and work our way northbound along the ridge and come up at it from a southern ingress. John, if you want a more direct route, with regards to time restraint,
this is Odin. We might lose
that's doable.
Range on you if we go down this hilltop.
Nah, let's take it the safe way.
Copy that. We have sort of broken contact. We're running west at full speed.
Rather not get squad wiped again.
Hides are nowhere to be seen, but we're all green at this time.
Copy, stand by.
You might want to run that attitude
Roger
towards Havoc
that,
there,
Odin
John.
copies. Plan is probably to move.
We're switching
for you to move
out
to,
3-1,
the potential high
northwestbound
spot
now,
that is
as we
closest to you, and
338.
probably set up shop there. Mayhem's moving towards the sawmill, which has potential intel. Odin is moving towards hide spot on the west side of the map.
Copy that. We will progress to potential hide.
Odin's Vanguard Tech 5.
Go ahead, Vanguard.
Vanguard, this appears to be a solid and suitable drop zone location. Reference the marks just north of the hide location. Grid approx 022031. Just advise, do you want me to get in contact with coalition forces and determine a drop coordination for that?
Odin copies. We can give the go ahead. We haven't seen this spot directly. We're still moving towards it.
Vanguard, it's Nate Firm. I'm currently standing inside the zone, and it appears more than suitable here.
Odin copies. We trust your judgment.
Copy all. I'll establish comms with Coalition, and we'll advise on status of drop. They're likely going to request composition of supply drop, so some sort of ad rep is going to be recommended and requested.
Fucking ad reps.
Right.
I haven't been tracking, but has Loki and Odin faced any kind of
Odin
contact
copies. Prioritize.
Because I know
anti-tank munitions.
I don't believe Loki or
Anti-air.
Odin has, but
I know Havoc
ammo
has,
and
but
medical.
I mean, I was just hoping that Loki.
Vanguard copy. We're looking
wasn't, so
for
that they're not tracking
AT
anything
ordnance,
They
AA
don't contact
ordnance,
over 5 because they haven't already doing.
5.56 rifle, and medical.
He has an point here on the slow combat
That
launch,
is correct.
Like, gun.
Ephraim, I'm on the slow combat.
Vanguard on 7. 308 NATO as well for Dishkar boys.
Copy all.
Yeah, me as well. Gonna be holding OP32 for rally. OP33 is 250 meters northwest. Situated just south of the sawmill by about 50 odd so meters. John, if you want to get both teams on a line pushing northbound, if we get up to that point, maybe.
Yeah, Blue will push up on your left here.
So, the insurgents aren't going to just shoot at us on sight, right?
We don't know.
Should we go in screaming, "We have American dollar, don't shooty shoot"?
Yeah, you're not going in.
No.
Now's the time to keep an eye out. Now with that, we'll give or take a quarter click out from the actual sawmill. Keep an eye out for patrols moving west to east and vice versa.
Make sure you're back to whisper and use your ear. Let's go up.
We got a loose tree line here, south to north. 200 out from the mill.
Oh, this is Mayhem.
Visual on the mill, 150.
Oh, Mayhem, no transmit, lost comms. Advisor, we're 200 out from the mill. We're trying to get eyes on it this time.
Odin copies. We are 270 out from the potential hide. Or from the hide?
Odin Mayhem.
Eyes on 1 by yellow. You'll transport
Mayhem.
southeast corner of the mill.
Just advise Mayhem Lead that Odin copies and we're 230 out from the hide. Copy all.
How do you want to approach them, Sean?
I'm gonna take blue through the front, unarmed individual inside one of the huts. Outside one of the huts, direct northwest of us.
Is this coming up on this first building here?
Hold in place if you can. I'm gonna go try and make contact here before we spook them and they all get set off.
I'll be with you.
If you guys get into contact, I guess Fitz and I can take the rear, and we'll come into the backside of the compound.
Heads go left or go west.
Colville and I are situated southeast side.
What's that?
Go out west here, so that they can get eyes on us from far.
Whoever was last.
Wrapping out around you.
Hello! Hello, friendly! Friendly! Hello! I'm not a Russian.
I think you need to speak more Polish.
These guys are Livonian.
Hello! I'm not Russian. Hello! We're Canadian, actually.
Ever hear the coffee company, Timothy Wong?
We we have we come to make peace, sir. We do the international wigwag.
The cafe. Is it a cafe?
Yeah.
Stop pushing forward. I don't want to spook these guys.
Как дела?
Copy, I'm just getting covered.
Hello.
Как дела?
Как дела?
Я зовут?
Yeah.
Я зовут?
Yeah, we're very
Nice
friendly.
south and north
We do not
Zovut.
like Russians.
Я зовут?
Yeah.
Зовут?
I don't speak Livonia.
Зовут?
Yes. Good.
Не, зовут.
Give him money.
Зовут.
Do you want
Sean
money?
the Moolah.
Зовут.
With-
Меня зовут Sergey.
His name is Sergey?
Oh, it says.
Я зовут
I am John. Hello.
John.
This is
Sergey.
This is Getz.
Yes.
I'm a man of many names.
Yes. Amerikansky? Amerikansky?
No. He's Canadian too.
Odin Mayhem.
Канадска.
Yeah.
Канадска. О. Хорошо.
Yeah.
Меня зовут Сергей. Меня зовут Сергей.
Sorry, I bleed red, white, and blue.
You can believe some other colors. We come over here. Don't come over here.
I'll tell them I'm South African.
Я
So-
говорите английский?
Yeah. We speak English. You speak
Oh, you speak English.
Wait, why
Hey!
did you say that?
Well, we have a thing here.
Oh.
We got to make sure everybody's.
Go through the ordeal, yeah.
Well, we have to put up a. Don't tell Vasily, but big ordeal anytime somebody shows up.
Right.
Where in Canada you from?
The West Coast.
West
the
Coast,
West
nice. Nice.
He's sort of middle.
Right on.
middle.
I'm from California. I'm just here kind of on holidays for the summer.
Oh. Kind of got thrown into this one.
Well, I looked at what was going on and I thought, hey, I could go do that. I own an AK and I know how they work, so I came down here. And here we are, anyways.
Okay.
You don't have any of those silly maglocks down here, too.
Well, we kind of circumvent that whole thing because the Russians took over, but we have our mags shipped from Czechoslovakia direct. We don't really have the whole communation deal here, so. And we have featured rifles, not featureless. It's amazing what you can get in a invaded country.
Moderately, not free. But. So how are you guys doing? Like, what are you guys?
I don't know.
Odin Mayhem, sit rep.
What are y'all doing here? I know what I'm here with
the
Livonian Libertarian Coalition, or the LLC as I like to call them. It's kind of an inside joke for me. None of them really speak English, so they don't get it. It doesn't translate well. What y'all doing?
You only
here?
have two making contact. Currently, the rest are
we're not
in concealment nearby, ready to spring if need be. So don't just come running up here and running into the
your other country there, back home. To come
USA, yeah, that's what, cool. Right on.
Come and see what's happening.
So you're like, what's that Eric Prince? What was he?
Sit rep.
Blackwater. That's the one. You guys are like Blackwater. Watch Black. What do you guys have? That's not kosher these days. In the whole state of the U.S. You guys aren't a racist group, are you?
See if you can get eyes down.
No.
Southbound of the MSR.
Right. Just had to make sure. I mean, it's the
So
in thing to cancel, so we could cancel your contract. It wasn't quite,
So rather not,
Oh, I get it. Yeah, leave you high and dry in country and all. It'd be kind of funny. I mean, not really for you, but.
Be a little bit longer, but you'll get better eyes.
Yeah.
The leader or
yeah, we'll go with that, considering that you don't speak.
Right.
And, so we'll just kind of. I can relay. That's. What,
Roger that.
What do you got going
Happy
on?
hiking, stay safe.
Well, we're trying to disrupt the Russians the best
Go
we can.
ahead, ma'am.
You guys are pretty far in. Oh yeah.
Odin, we have everything handled
we
here.
made
We're getting eyes
some,
north on the MSR. Is it
some of the
possible
things
for you
blow
guys
up
to
down
set up?
south.
So that was you guys.
South of us,
That was
eyes
cool.
south on
We
the
saw
MSR,
that
so that
over
they
like
can
the
walk up
big
on the
huge,
sawmill.
like you could see that for miles.
Additional man.
That was
Yeah,
cool
That
stuff.
building as well.
And then
They have
that
open
allowed
doors
some
to the
of
north.
Big old boom, and then we had the what do they call them? They call them like the
specialist rated
I never know
the last
the difference.
insurgent
Hip,
location.
hind.
We're just worried about a
They
rated
try telling me and they show me all these pictures.
Roger,
Oh, this is
some of
this
the
and all
MSR
these
going
different angles.
north
I never
south
know.
or the one
But
going
it's
west
the one with the gun like on the front.
north south.
We
Yeah,
passed.
the Burt, yeah.
And we could figure something was going on. You guys didn't. That didn't bother you too much there.
West-east road.
It didn't bother our element. The further east element had an encounter.
It's more than
things
just
like
you
there
two.
are, but- Oh yeah, we have a couple friends about. Yeah.
Okay, right on. Good for you. That sounds like a good time. Good show. Nice.
So
okay.
We also encountered. I think it was one of you guys that were wearing the same camo down by Timbark there.
Yeah. Ivan and his crew. That's our HQ group down there. How they doing? You had a conversation with them, or they tell you about? That's probably why you're here. They said, well, you're okay.
When's the last time you had radio commission?
Well, we don't really have radios much.
Any contact with them at all?
Ignore this little prop on my shoulder here.
Oh, is that one of those plastic ones you got from the?
You got to look the part, so
yeah.
we ordered those off Alibaba, but I pointed them. These guys didn't know about AliExpress either. They'd been ordering them at like 10,000 at a time. I said, no, you can get them like 10s and 20s. Anyways, I digress. Yeah, we don't really have comms or whatnots because the Russians they listen in. We've figured that out a couple times here the hard way. Why do you ask?
Well, you see, we had an individual or multiple individuals show up in a gas, one of those armored Yeetmobiles. And
that's you gotta no don't whatever you do, don't get in a gunfight with those guys. That's Spetsnaz, they tell me. That's bad stuff, bad business. They got some bad juju going on with those groups. They run in like singles, just one Vic, and there's 6 of them. They come pouring out and they just clap whatever they encounter. It's just bad vibes all the way, I tell you, man. Well, that's some nasty stuff. They'll shred you. They'll shred you.
They might have been down there at Timber.
As a pussy, can I kill him?
They did. Did they?
Yeah.
Negative.
Yeah, they did.
Is that?
They're all dead.
Honestly, he was a bit of a prick, but did you get the stuff out? Was there anything left? What did they do?
They blew up the whole house, and they left the UAZ there, but we decided not to take it. So.
Shit. Okay. Well.
A little bit of burnt pieces of paper that let us hear it.
There was
was. Yes.
Okay, well, I guess this stuff's burnt then. We better...
Yeah, we should probably leave.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It also suggests that maybe you guys want to relocate as well.
we don't really have anywhere to go, to be honest with you. We don't really have much going on. This was the one and only contact that we could make. But, I don't know,
Well,
I guess we could...
How big's your operation here? How...
Hello? No, we got... No, that was a joke. More than just me. You know, it's like when people say we and us instead of I and me. It's just a... we got... yeah. We got... I don't know. He never... He doesn't... Well, no. We got... Yeah, we got chairs. You want chairs? We only have the one. But you can have it if you need it. I don't know what you guys are running for your HQ building there.
Security on the east-west
But we got some stuff here. An HQ building? Oh, you need one of those. That's good stuff.
It really sketches me out.
Then we got yeah, this guy here.
Probably because he said he was from California.
He's a nice dude. We got some boys, but then the majority of our kind of setup here is in the sawmill building itself. We're working on setting up a larger, like more permanent.
We have eyes out.
We haven't really unpacked yet. You know, we just got here a couple days ago. We had some news that they potentially had eyes on. No, that's just water. You know, it's not. We don't deal in that sort of stuff.
We'll have direct eyes on if they cross that point.
That's the other groups. You got to watch out for those guys. The Livonian armed front laugh, as I like to call them. Yeah, they deal in that sort of stuff. So you gotta. We despise those guys because they do. They dip into it, and we're just not interested. And they just don't respect our opinion on it. So every now and then we get a bit of a skirmish.
200 meters south of us.
It's kind of a good show, right? Because we laugh, shake hands afterwards, have a couple drinks. But yeah. Well, nobody. They're not really good shots. I dabble a little bit at the range, you know. But it's kind of like Stormtroopers. You ever seen Star Wars? That's a good show.
This is maybe...
So yeah, this is kind of our operation. This is what we got here so far. We got a few local fighters in the villages. They come, you know, when we call them, right? But they work, right? They got jobs, 9 to 5 type of deals. Not cubicles or anything. They don't have those here. They're not wealthy enough. But they got farms and tractors and that sort of thing. So it's yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah. What you guys are with the American military? Or, well, at least not, you know, more, yeah. So you guys got, like, resources and stuff,
So ensure you don't cross the MSR. Sawmill has eyes down that MSR, and we don't want them to know we have any other forces in the area.
All right, well,
we're looking for, like, a local...
like a liaison, like a guide, you know? Like a dude who can show you around and be like, hey, this is the stuff, don't go here, bad neighborhoods type of deal, you know? Chicago, like, so.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, well, I don't know who might be able to help you out with that. None of these guys really speak English.
Well, there's, you know, you.
Huh. Yeah, I hadn't really thought about it that way. That's a good, okay. I mean, not to, like, reach into the pockets too deep or nothing, but, like, you got anything to work with? Like, I don't know how that... I've never done this before. How does it work?
What do you know? What do you need? I don't know how far you know.
Well, I mean...
Like, I got some smokes on me.
I got a girlfriend at home. She's, like, 4 months out of 9. You know what I mean? So, like, honestly, it's kind of why I'm here. Avoid that first little awkward bit. But, you know, could maybe use some stuff in back. You know, like, money. You got money? Like, is that it?
Oh.
Yeah, like, I don't know how...
You could have just said that.
I didn't want to be so forthcoming and so forward about it. I've never done this before. It's like, first time with, like, a glory hole or something like that. I don't know. I've never done that either, but it's just, I can imagine.
He's clearly not American if he wasn't thinking about money right away.
I'll just put that on the ground there.
Oh, Nelly, this is some... Oh, this is plastic. This is weird. Plastic. It's all funny. Look, this is nice colors. We don't have this sort of stuff down in the States. Is this... What is this? Is this real? This just feels like fake money.
Yeah, it's in Canadian dollar dues because, you know.
Oh. Well, what happens if it accidentally goes in like a dryer or something? Does it melt?
No, it's perfectly fine.
150,000.
Yeah, it's waterproof.
Oh, that's kind of cool stuff.
And also, if you scratch it, it smells like maple.
Oh, it does too. Okay. All right. Wow. We're just gonna keep this between us. Yeah. So we can give you a bit of a tour around. Have you guys set up shop anywhere? Anything at all?
Well,
at the moment, no.
No.
I mean, we're gonna
do you have any locations you're looking at? Like, we can kind of make it like one of those real estate type, location, location. You know, like that's the. But we're not looking for a place with a bunch of windows because then they'd see it, right? So
we were thinking northwest of Nadbor.
Northwest of Nadbor. Hold up there. Where's that at?
Oh, here you go. It's right about there on the map. Yeah.
No, you don't want to be there. They got a whole like what's they call it? Like a troop or something of BTRs. I think the wheeled ones. Just in that little base right in there. They got a whole bunch of them there.
So from there, travel up this line there, northwest.
Which line?
That one. Okay, and then that gigantic tree
here, right in here.
Yeah.
I suppose she's not terrible.
No.
It could be worse.
Again, we don't know what's out there, so it's a play by ear basis, you know.
I think that could work for you. But they got a lot of stuff going on, like Joplin there, whatever that's at. I don't know what they've got going there. We haven't been able to get anywhere near it. This is as far north as we've ever been.
Than me. Okay.
But yeah, they got a lot of stuff going on there. A lot of stuff. We're not quite sure what. Lots of traffic in there by that rail yard. Lots of stuff going in and out. Not sure quite what. But that could be a good spot for you, or maybe somewhere a little bit further south might work out a little better. I don't know. There's not too much going on. You know that what's that? The big radar dish, Swarog, I think they call her.
This potential hide so far looking like a great location.
They're trying to, I don't know, they've got a bunch of engineers and stuff out there. A bunch of command staff from what we've seen. A bunch of trucks and stuff. I don't know what they're working on or what they're trying to do there, but they're all on that like radar dish building. So I don't know what their plan is with that. Whatever you do, don't go anywhere near that radio tower there, like south, like east-ish. What's that grid there? A 0. I've never been good with these.
Do you have anything in the vicinity to investigate?
020089? Or is that backwards? Hold on. Do you go along and then up, or how do you guys do it? I don't know how.
Yeah.
Do you do different in Canada?
Along and then
along. Okay, 1.
Oh, is it that one?
0890. 20. Yeah, that's the one. Don't go anywhere near it. That's all Spetsnaz. Just littered with it. It's like, I don't know what it is. There might be like their HQ or something down here in the south. But it's just chock full of them, and it's a bad place, I tell you. Bad juju. Bad vibes entirely.
We are covering this.
So that's bad stuff.
We're starting to hate men more and more.
And where did you, Swarog, you said that there's a
what are they saying?
possible like C2 or something like that command?
Well, they're overseeing something that's going on there. I'm not sure what. It's like a construction project or something they're working on. I'm not too sure. But yeah, we just avoid those places. We try to stick to ourselves, and like there's no way we could take on the Russians anyways. So we figure we'll stick to the shadows. We'll have our little Friday afternoon duels with Laugh, and we're satisfied with that. Little small skirmishes. That's all we're looking for.
So we'll be to the northeast, then we'll go southbound, because they believe. Up to you.
Well, I mean, there's nothing there, so even the locals that can't be bothered with it. There's a few kicking around, but we got a couple fighters that are up there in the hills a little bit at their homes, but there's nothing going on there. Patrols come through every now and then. Obviously, it's a bit of a major.
I mean, as long as we
thoroughfare,
to the northeast, and they have visual on that.
You know, like a junction, I think, right? So they got that.
Progress eastbound by about half a click, and then head southbound back to the half.
Road, the service, the main MSR, right? The main MSR, right through there.
Yeah.
Right up and through there. So they've, but they just roll through. That's it. They don't really stop or loiter. They just roll through.
How much money would it take for you guys to actually start like becoming a fighting force and like starting to like
the main element will progress
kill some
northeastbound out of here. I'll
I mean,
and make sure nothing
Havoc
follows us.
is at their hide site. We'll establish
I
hide.
just gotta get hold on. Oh, this is, so get the,
They have eyes on Nabor. Looks like a really good location.
Ivan's not a
they're
thing,
just scouting
okay, so
the
we gotta
perimeter
get
and
that
seeing
shit
what's around
replaced.
it. And they're staying put there.
We need that. Can you get us a Dishka truck? If you could get us a Dishka truck. We lost the one we had.
Northeast out of here.
We could probably
We're leaving a two-man element here that's going
Well,
to
that
try
would
to
go a long
observe
ways if
and
we
see
had a
if any of
Dishka
these
truck
guys
again.
try to follow us back to our hide.
Singular Dishka truck. Okay.
Well, I don't want to ask for too much
Copy.
here. We
We're
just
at
you know,
B1.
I don't. Like, could you get us more than one? Sounds like a lot to ask. I don't know how these things work. Never done this before, right? I'm just here for the summer to avoid the early pregnancy stage. That's all. Right?
Well, how about we give you some more money to spread around to your friends and see if they can get more friends to come and, partake.
Okay.
And,
all right. I think, you know what, we could probably... I'll chat with Vasily. He knows a couple of guys down there at in Nadbor. They've mostly been disinterested in what we've been doing, but, you know, you kind of grease the local wheel a little bit, as they say, and away she goes. You might be surprised. I don't know. We'll... We can try and dig something up, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay.
Charlie,
Well,
exfil main, exfil secondary.
Got another bit of money here if you want to take that with you and spread it among
That's
your
like
friends.
you have no idea how much this is to them. They got diddly squat for some of these guys, and they just they you know, they don't mind it so much. They like the local flavor, but you know, there's been a little bit of disgruntled. We've been hearing some murmurs about these rush for. What do they call them?
Should be able to get the drop on them if they do.
Wagner group, I think.
Oh yeah.
I don't know much about them. Apparently they've been fighting all over the place, but it's
a good place to start this odd relationship we have going.
I think that's gonna go a long way. So you know what? I'll chat with Facility and how do you guys gonna drop by sometime again or later today, tomorrow?
To see whether or not they follow us out northeast.
Well, we don't really know.
I mean, the people who are
we'll probably be moving.
Main to lose them.
Yeah,
so secondary
do you
will have
have,
to, route yourselves to safety.
I mean, I could make contact by his time, because I do want to talk to someone about crash landing on you.
So we can text you and meet up?
Yeah, let's just do that. That works. You got like an Android or something? I don't like my iPhone.
Relationship, I'm telling you.
I'm not a big fan of them iPhones.
Yeah, if I give you that...
Okay, I'm going to need bigger pockets for that bad boy.
Additional intel on Odin and Loki?
We gotta look at that sucker.
Alright, so that has a text feature on it, so we will be
Tally, do we have noise cover?
texting you to meet up. Okay? So wherever you go, just make sure that's with you, and then we'll contact you on that, okay?
Okay, what?
Tally,
well, there's a lot of people in here.
I know
Are they all in this in Livonia?
Slope,
no,
gradient
just
northbound, so.
Okay, you got other stuff going elsewhere. I won't tell no. I know what do they call OPSEC. That's you gotta. That's fine. Nobody needs to know those people are out on other countries doing other things.
Negative.
Just, it's between.
North,
okay.
Let
me get which. John, you said.
East,
yes.
I don't see in here.
Sorry, direct south.
Because you have mine now.
Oh, that's awkward. Okay. All right. So it's gonna show up as me when I text you. Or you when I text you. That's the.
Yeah, exactly.
Who should I text?
We're gonna follow the main MSO north and hang it right there. If you want to follow us through the tree line to the east,
I don't see it yet.
See whether or not they follow us as well.
What about
try not to be seen by the people on the northeast corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one of them.
You can text him.
We're pretty much going to swing it east a little bit and get eyes on that road from way deep in the tree line and see if any of them move up along the
Okay, send him a text. There you go. That's
okay, perfect.
Cool.
So now he has your number, you have our number.
Yeah, right on. Give me a shout and
make sure you guys hide away from those Spetsnaz and see if you can get some more boys and some more guns to.
Yeah, I'll let you know where we're at, and we'll go for. You take it easy. It's been a pleasure. Yes, COVID bump, elbow. Yeah, COVID bump.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And. This is gonna be fun. This is awesome. I'm looking forward to this. We're gonna go clap some cheeks, as they say. I think that's the way.
Right, as they do. We're gonna leave now. We'll
right on.
We'll
you take it
around,
easy.
Right?
You take it easy.
Yes,
I'm gonna go chat with Vasily right now.
If nobody follows you, we might even be able to just link up with you further along your path.
Hey, Vasily. Давай, yeah. Здравствуйте. Как дела? Yeah. Da. Amerikanski and Kanadski. Yeah. It's Nigora. Nie,
Friend.
nie говоришь русский, говоришь английский. See? Давай.
Forgot to ask your name.
I told Sergey. My name's Sergey.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, that part wasn't a joke. The rest of it was.
Oh, okay. Just make sure that you don't press any other buttons but the text feature on that, because it will crash it sometimes, and then we have to reset them, and then it's a whole big ordeal. So.
Oh, I wouldn't want that because I don't have the. You got to probably plug it into the home. System there or something.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Got some poor sod lugging around some PC or something in a backpack. It's got your server dude there.
Yeah, we don't have any geek squads out here, unfortunately. So
yeah,
geek squads. That's funny because like y'all are gun-toting badasses. Okay.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Okay. Farewell, sir.
Have a good one. Bye. Take her easy. Don't get your dick stuck in a vice or something like that, as they say. That's the Canadian show. They don't find you handsome. They at least find you handy or yeah. Enjoy. Cheers. Fuck. Nobody here speaks English. That was nice. That was a nice break.
We're progressing northbound, coming up on the elbow now.
Go ahead,
I have eyes on you.
I advise the meet has been completed. It went well. Trying to recruit many friends. You know, we're on our way back.
Odin copies. We are at OD1. We'll meet you at the HUD.
As soon as sightline is broken from John and I on the mill, we'll progress. We'll continue into the tree line about 150 meters and progress on a southeastern bend to a southbound departure out of the AO.
No one's following it this time.
Jesus Christ, I missed debrief. Oh.
Odin Havoc.
Go ahead.
Still no one following.
Just be advised we've
Tally,
got
we'll get you
two
flaps
men
down
patrol
both
kinda cruise through the
exfil
area, but
bits
they
if you
were
wanna
pretty wide of our patrol HUD.
Got me breaking out
make it back. Yeah.
Are we calling
Just
a mission
maintain
wrap here, or
negative
what's up?
sight line, and we should be okay.
Yeah, I believe we're calling a mission wrap here very shortly. Odin and Mayhem are just returning to Mayhem Hyde.
Copy that.
And then we'll wrap up.
Meet went well
Have
for
it,
everyone
Banger.
who wasn't there. Managed to get around and see if we can recruit some more boys.
Banger,
Start
just
shooting Russians.
take note of current munitions count,
He does have a
medical,
tablet
etc.
now, so we can
That way
contact
you guys
him
can
via text.
roughly replicate that going forward as you guys are still
Oh yes,
separated.
he's already contacted me via text before you even finished talking about it.
Yeah, I made sure he
Copy that,
texted
Vanguard.
someone to you his number, he has your number, you know, that whole deal.
Yeah, good old
that's
Sergey.
Odin Havoc.
Based on time restraints, just start making our way back
Vanguard
to the
just
hab.
needs to take stock of medical
about-
supplies.
Oh god,
Squad
it's getting
fifth,
more
Get
there's a
resupply
flower.
there at that Hyde.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. And is it going to be possible to get 2 resupplies, or are we only allowed 1 box by NATO?
Odin
Vanguard's in.
There's no way to get resupply
Hey,
at
John,
Hammock's
Sergey
hide.
wants to know if you're here.
Vanguard negative. It's got to be a single location for the drop.
We are not
Roger
there
that.
anymore.
Any way we
but
can get some light vehicles, a Razor or two?
No, he messaged me, said north question mark, and then in a separate
Vanguard, I
message,
can
is
pass it
John
up with the
there?
request. It's going to be
Misspelled
unlikely
horribly.
at this time.
Yep, sounds like it's from California.
Right, Odin's boots are wearing through.
Odin, be advised, we're still looking okay on ammo and things. I was just wondering if that's going to be a possibility in the future, I guess. I guess we only have one box.
Disregard, I'm not able to message him back because he's not actually Blue 4.
That's what it sounds like.
He doesn't show up in the list of people I can send messages to.
Just FaceTime him.
Yeah, here, come here. I'll put you on the camera side of it.
John and I are just about half click outbound from Hab.
Copy, we're about 650 out.
User disconnected from your channel.
No such thing as a free lunch.
Alright.
Havoc Vanguard advised you guys set for your hide location.
That is
I guess
correct,
it's an
Vanguard.
interesting learning point. He can apparently message us because it was a Blue 4 C tab that was pulled out.
Oh.
Vanguard, copy on.
However, he does not show up, nor does one show up listed under John or anything like that.
Interesting. So we don't really have contact with him, I guess.
Correct. At this time, he can message us all day long, but we are not able to send text messages to him while he is not a Blue 4 entity.
This is a
by
pretty
my
good section. I'm
understanding.
pretty happy with this actually.
Okay, we'll call that an
Yeah.
Arma error, because technically he should be able to message back and forth.
We've already walked like.
Correct.
8
I've already
kilometers.
established that with Vanguard.
Yeah, a lot of walking this mission.
Yes, it is.
It's the only thing.
Haven't fired one shot, just walked.
John and I are 200 out.
Your party's just about 300 meters out.
Yeah, I mean, if the command and recce element get tick, we're kind of screwed. So it's best that you end up in that situation, anyways.
Yeah.
Odin, Havoc?
Go ahead, Havoc.
I assume we'll hear it in debrief, but I'm assuming those hex marks are what we got intel from the insurgents, potentially?
Mayhem.